Gdawg Outdoors. Today we're going to be doing a video over my three main pocket knives I use and what I use to sharpen them. And which one's my favorite, so we're going to jump in. Today we're going to be using the Smith's sharpener here. It is very easy to use. It comes with your main tool here. I don't know what it's called, but it's will hold your knife in position. Then you got your two stones. This is like a diamond one. It does a lot of the work. It does the most part of the sharpening. And then you got your smooth one here. That just gets, like I say, you have a little spot. It's a little bit sharper than the other ones. It will sharpen the ones that are not sharpened as much. Will basically even everything out. Then it comes with the Smith's all-purpose, multi-purpose solution oil. It comes with these little rods here that you would just screw into these to the stones. It's super, and it all comes a little package like this, guys. So it's very small for what it is. It's actually kind of a big one compared to some other ones out there. Compared to like this one here, you can get with your flaying knives when you go fishing. The knives you use when you go fishing, flay knives, they normally come with these for free. They're really easy to use. What I have to do is go along. They work, but I'll rather use this because it's a lot more precise, I guess you can say. So yeah, these are my three knives right here. This one is, go by the ones I don't like as much. So this one I kind of hate the most, but I also like it the most. It's right between. The things I don't like about it is this serrated edge. As you guys can see, neither of those have serrated edges, because whenever you're cutting something, this will always, almost always get in the way. And this, whenever it gets on there, it'll just rip it. It won't be cut. It will be doing the complete opposite of what a knife's supposed to be doing. It's very sturdy. The grip's really nice. I like the angle on it. The top of it looks pretty cool, I think. But your clip right here is very separated. I could stick one of these poles in there, which are, I don't know, 5mm or something like that. But it's a fat thing, so it's pretty heavy. Not really heavy compared to this one. But these two are about the same weight. And this one has a longer blade. These two have the same blade, this one and that one. But yeah, and then we got this knife, which is super sturdy. I haven't had any problems with it. Except for it's pretty light. No serrated edges. It's pretty cheap. But the clip does not have any separation. But it's super easy to just pull out. It's really sharp. That one is too. I don't really have a lot of complaints with this, except for if you lose it, or any of these, it'll be kind of hard to find. This is the thing, just don't lose them, and then you won't have any problems. But yeah, those are my two ones. I like them, but you would see me with this one a lot more. I like this one a lot more because, well, first of all, it is a spring-loaded one. You don't have to pull out, throw it for hand. Because I think it just takes a little longer. This week, just pull this little thing down and it'll just fly out. With all my knives, they all have this spring that's a little messed up. It's not exactly the tightest they can have them, but this one's the best of them because it has a little hump in there, so it'll still stay still in there. No serrated edges. It's the same length as this blade, but it does not have the angle. It's a smooth curve. Yeah, this one's a lot heavier, so since it does have this, it'll stay in your pocket a lot better. But yeah, And this one is not exactly the most sturdiest because it's a spring loaded one. It's a little wobbly. But if you just tighten some things up, it'll fix that. But you don't want them too tight because then the thing will only go like, you know, when you pull it, it'll only go like right there. Then you have to do the rest of the way. But yeah. So this one's actually the one that's not sharp at all. Well, it is. It just isn't the best. Because I've been using it a lot more. So let's go and use this guy right here. What you're going to want to do first is whenever you sell the package, you want to pull these wings up after you loosen this bolt. Pull them up and then tighten this down pretty good. It doesn't have to be super tight, but it has to be obviously tight. Then you want to, once you open these two up, there'll be this little thing you put, a little notch, you put your knife blade in there. And you don't want to put it all the way down because then your angle won't be able to get in there. Just one about like right there. Tighten up. You want it in the middle of your blade too. So you're going to tighten that up, the first one. This thing will cooperate. Oh my goodness. There, and then you're going to get this other one back here, which will actually tighten up a lot more. It'll get a lot more leverage. Just going to get those pretty tight so your knife won't fly off. And then I always start off with this file, not file, but stone. I'm going to put some of this multi-purpose solution oil on here that comes with the package. I'll put like 2 drops in there. Close that up and then let's work that in a little bit. And this has 2 different angles on here. This notch does, pretty sure, 20, and then the other one does 25. Same on both sides. I'm going to use 25 on this. What you do is put this rod through there, and it'll hold the thing from coming out. And it'll also keep your file at the same. Keep it at the same angle. And all you want to do is go down your blade. And you don't want to just go do like that because it won't do a lot. You want to actually push down on it. So you want to do this. And you want to push on it too, so it does a lot more of the work faster. Once you do a little bit on that side, you want to do it evenly, unless your knife's this weird and just is only sharpened on one side. So I'm good. I would actually do this for like 5 minutes longer, but we're going to switch over to the smoother stone right here. Same thing. You're going to put like 2 drops of oil in there, work it in, and then do the same angle. And you want to do the same thing you're doing with the other one. And you'll see this one gets a lot dirty faster because it gets a lot more of the smaller stuff. It's just, this is weird. But yeah, once you do this for like 5 minutes too, your knife will be pretty sharp. That's for sure. Just for the sake of the video, I'm going to make this a lot faster. Then what you want to do, you want to get a rag and wipe this off. But I don't have one with me right now. So I'll actually do this later off camera. So yeah, once you wipe those off, you want to loosen these bolts up. Actually, yeah, just rip your knife out of that thing. I'll rather loosen it, but that's just going to be that. So you run your fingers on that blade, you're gonna get a lot of this black stuff, which is all the metal shavings from when you're sharpening it, and the oil. Just get all that out. And your knife should be pretty sharp, yeah. So then, what I normally do is put a little bit of oil on the blade, like on the side of it, like 1 or 2 drops on each side. Get a rag and wipe that all up. Try to get as much of this stuff off there as possible. And then you're going to want to go ahead and put some inside this joint here. I do this on all my knives except my fixed blade ones. Then what you want to do is just wait for it to like fall down. I just want to work this in to the pivot point right there. That way it'll work the oil in, and now my knife actually goes all the way out, because earlier it was just going to like right there, and I have to go up like that. But yeah, you want to do this for a couple more times. Get your knife all, it'll get most of the grime out of there. Yeah, once you work that in, you want to get all that dirt that the oil will be making it come out. Then with this, like a paper towel, what I would do is just put like a tiny bit of oil in there. Put it into this groove, get all the dust, dirt, or whatever you have in there. It's mostly always gonna be dust. I already did that a couple days ago, so yeah. And then you also want to try to get as much dust out of the top of here that you can, because it's really hard to get that crap out of there. But yeah, that's what I do with all my knives. I also have a fixed blade knife somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's a Smith & Wesson fixed blade knife. I think it's a 6 or 8 inch blade. I think it might be a 7. That's what I use for when I go gut deer, or after I go squirrel hunting. I would use it, which will be an upcoming video, hopefully. But yeah, I was going to make a video Saturday and Sunday. One of the two. I was going to try to make a video. But Saturday it started raining, so it would have been really loud in the video, and you guys probably won't be able to hear me. It was like 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts outside. It was bad. So I couldn't record then. So the next day, the weather is mostly past. It was still 21-hour winds. So I'm like, maybe I can go do this. So then we ended up splitting wood and all kinds of stuff then on Sunday. So I wasn't able to record that video. So I was gonna do it over all my fishing tackle. Well, most of it, basically all of it, and then my bait casters I use, all my rods. But yeah, so that video will probably be coming out in 2 weeks from now, maybe. Either that or maybe a squirrel hunting video. One of the two. Yeah, so that should be a good video, hopefully. If the ice thaws before that, then I'll probably go fishing. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, comment down below what I should do next week, because I barely have a clue what I should do. So I might need some more ideas from y'all. If you already like and subscribe, don't forget to, like I said, comment down below what I should do next. I'll see you guys next this day. Peace.